Hey, this is like the 10th attempt of me trying to record a YouTube video. But we're gonna do it this time. Hopefully, no one walks in, and hopefully, no more technical difficulties. And I'm gonna run some Call of Duty footage and some Elden Ring footage in the background. Now let's begin. My name is Triple Spider, and my friends call me Dawson. Um, let's start out with some of my hobbies. I like. This, by the way, this is in case I don't title the video this for some stupid reason. This is a video about myself and what I like to do, who I am, and what I like to record, and just the type of content I can provide. And yeah, so let's get started. So let's talk about some of my hobbies and let y'all get to know me. I like to play video games and I like to work out. The video games I like to play are Elden Ring, Call of Duty, Roblox, Fortnite, Lethal Company, CS2, CSGO 2, sorry, and Car Mechanic Simulator. And I'd say my comfort game is GTA 5, which I can pull that up right here. I have 1,166 hours. Well, actually, 1,168.4 hours just on this account alone. I think if I combined all my accounts from the past 3 or 4 years, I would have like 2.5 to 3,000 hours. Which to some people might not be a lot, but that's a lot to me. Let's see. I really like working out, and working out is a very big important part of my life. The reason why is because it's helped me like not only just like physically grow up, mentally grow up, but it's also like just it's a stress reliever for me. Like working out as hard as I can and pushing my body is like a really, really big stress reliever. And I like to post videos about it. I like to post I posted a short video of me getting back into the gym. I posted a video of me incline bench pressing 132. Sorry, not 132, 135 for 2 reps. Which that will be going up pretty soon now that I'm getting back into it and I can train properly. And I'm gonna be cutting soon because like I just have a bit of fatness on me that I would like to get rid of, and I have a girlfriend that just really wants to see me cut for some reason, because I've been bulking ever since I'd be going into my senior year. So since sophomore year, second semester, I've been bulking. So it's finally time for me to cut, and I'll be cutting pretty soon, and maybe I might post like pictures or post or like flexing or workout videos. Definitely more workout videos, but I'll have to see about the guidelines when it comes to posting. When it comes to posting, flexing videos. But let's see what else can we talk about. Let's talk about why or how I got into YouTube. I got into YouTube, or I figured out what YouTube was through this thing called Minecraft Net. And this is when Minecraft was getting really popular, like on Pocket Edition and stuff. This is before you could literally. This is before you could make an infinite world. This is on Pocket Edition where the world was very limited to how far you can travel. Like there was just a barrier where the world cuts off. But this was around that time, and basically I went on Minecraft Net, and then they had videos, and one of the videos I watched was this really, really big some sort of redstone contraption. I still have no idea what the use of it was, nor did I really remember what the guy was talking about. but it just kept on recommending more videos, and I accidentally clicked a link which sent me to YouTube. And from there I watched content creators such as Vanos and H2O Delirious and the Wildcat, Big Jiggly Panda, and just that entire group. And they were the cornerstone of like what YouTube was to me, and like they influenced me so much that ever since I found out that they existed, anytime I would play games, I would just pretend like I was in a YouTube video, and then I was pretending like I was recording a YouTube video, and then I started cursing at a really young age, which wasn't due to the videos I was watching. It was due to one of my friends at the time, but my parents kind of like took YouTube away from me, and also they just took away any violent games I was playing. So until the age of 10 is when I got back into YouTube and back into just playing, you know, normal video games, which to me is first person shooters. Which I don't know if I talked about it yet, but this is a recorded video. Like, I have recorded multiple clips of just gameplay, so that way I can just focus on talking. I have some Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 pulled up, and I also have some Eldem Ring pulled up, but I'm gonna turn the Eldem Ring footage into like a mini clip of like just a sped up clip. But when I rediscovered YouTube, the first thing I literally did was search up Vanos Gaming, and I pulled up his videos back up, and I started catching back up on it, and I started playing Black Ops 2, which this is around the time where like no one was really playing it besides like people who didn't have the next game and hackers. This is when I was 10. This was like 2016, 2017. I don't know. This is a while back. Like 2015, I think. But, the first ever video game. Let's talk about my first ever video game that I ever remember playing. It was Black Ops 1. See if I can find the map. If I can find the map, that'd be cool. It was Black Ops 1. And it was, let's see. I got the picture of the map right here. I just need to find the firing range. That was it. That was the first ever game I ever remember playing. It was Black Ops 1 firing range, and I was playing it, I think I was 3 or 4 at the time. And I was playing it with my dad and my sister. And obviously I got my shit rocked, but we're not going to talk about that. But whenever I got back into that, I learned what streaming was, and although I didn't really watch streaming content, I was still kind of interested in it. So later, for a few years later down the line, from 5th grade to 8th grade, going into 8th grade, I started to develop this like not persona, but like basically during the summer before 8th grade, I started talking like in a third person point of view, or like talking to just someone, pretending like I was Twitch streaming. And before that, I did stream for a company called Mixer, or on a company. I wouldn't say for, because it's not like they asked me to, because, you know, no one knew me. But I streamed on Mixer, and then I started to stream on Twitch because it was like a step up. But what do I talk about? What do I talk about next? Where do I go from here? I have a bunch of hilarious clips that I will go on and talk about into the future if I do more commentaries, and if y'all have any questions. But let's talk about my style of content. My style of content is like basically just I like to play with my friends, and like I like to play with my Discord group. One of the main people that you might see me play with is Danielle, or my friend Jordan, who is like he's my brother if I had a brother. Like this is the closest man to me besides my girlfriend. But you'll see him on a lot of the videos, if not most, and you will also see Danielle. But we'll mostly if you see me and Danielle, we're most likely playing Lethal Company together. But let's see. I will also like try to post solo content. I might even post some Eldem Ring content. So yeah. I'm also getting into editing right now. I'm editing this video, and I'm having a lot of fun figuring out how this works, which is another thing I'm really like doing. Is if I'm passionate about something, I really love researching on how to, just do it. I really like learning a lot of information about stuff I'm passionate about, which I know sounds really simple and something that most people will do, but like I research to the point where like I'm obsessed with researching. But let's talk about my favorite game uh like to stream, which was The Crew. Back when I was on Mixer, I would just stream The Crew because it was like one of those games, like that's what got me into cars. Was The Crew. The Crew game what got me into cars. It got me into story game place. It got me into story-based games. Um, and the game that got me back into like first-person shooters. After The Crew kind of dived down, like my want to play the game dived down, was Fortnite and Modern Warfare remastered. But okay, yeah, back to my style of content. So I didn't really clarify that. My style of content is like I try to like have fun with my friends on Discord, and like we talk about a lot of stupid things, say a lot of stupid things, and just based off just because of the group that we're in and like our humor, we do say some pretty offensive things. Um, which since the reason why we do say these things is because we got people in the group who are so like yeah, we'll say the F slur and we'll call each other retards. Which if that offends you, I'm sorry, but it's just who we are, and I don't really. I will bleep it out due to the YouTube guidelines, but I'm not gonna be here and be like diligent and like try to be like no, we can't say these things, because everyone in the group has their own problems and has their own personality. Rather, if their personality is gay or being the joke of the group, Neo, who we keep making fun of, which, yeah, it's kind of like the no glow of the Vanoss crew. Like, everyone makes fun of him, but he's in on it. We say offensive things. I will bleep things out that are like too offensive for YouTube, or just not post them in general. But we do typically like to have fun and not hold things back, which is what I think I could provide as good content. Like we do, what we do, as a group doesn't revolve around YouTube. It's only just me in the group who makes YouTube videos, as far as I know. And we just like to keep it that way. We don't like to make it about YouTube, especially me, since I'm the one doing it. But we genuinely like playing with each other, having fun, and I could just go on and on about it, trying to say it in different ways, but I think I got my point across. And I'm getting to the point where I think I'm running out of time of recorded content. So I'm gonna end it here. And if the commentary isn't as long as the video that I'm playing up on the screen, then I guess you can just watch and enjoy the rest of the Elden Ring, because I know I'm already past the Call of Duty. You already know I'm past the Call of Duty clip. So hopefully y'all enjoy, and I'll see y'all in future videos. Goodbye.